Right again.
Off, because that means, like we saw India do in the late, but unfortunately the South Africans haven't been anywhere near from South Africa. Unfortunately, they've got the movement, so they've got some.
There is nobody down at third, so he finds the gap. In defense of the batter, it was along the ground.
Yeah, I mean, Rohit Sharma would have been watching the other end and seen all the movement away from the left-hander, so probably expecting that one to be swung back into him. He kind of set himself up and almost played for it.
Through the onside, wide open spaces there. Another boundary, more in control, happy up shot.
It's difficult to bowl with a field like this, the right line. He's got third man up, point up, no one in sweeper position on the offside. So he's got to target the stumps. And Rohit's smart enough to realize that.
Now through the offside, there's no joy today for Nandri Berger.
This is not the field. That's exactly what Rohit Sharma is looking for. That's how hard it is for a bowler to bowl with this field. You bowl a little wider, he gets a thickish edge, it goes in the gap, it'll race away. Now
just look back as an afterthought. Quinton de Kock's a little more interested. The bowler wasn't.
Them is giving them the right act. I think they're the best start for South Africa, but they'll be
down the ground, 12 runs, but a wicket, 40 for 1.
Joe for Rohit Sharma. Stumps, line and length.
That's a good corridor to bowl in
that last innings was the pockets he were hit.
Ravi, you've seen a lot more of him, much more closely than other people have. Were you a little surprised?
Punch down the ground, that's the first one.
That'll go the distance. Swivel beautifully and very quickly.
That's glorious. These are the kind of shots he played when he first burst onto the scene.
That's a early contender for the bowler.
Honestly, really should be at the top in all formats and being a league.
Saw that with Corbin Bosch towards the time India came on. Let's go on. We were on the committee that made that recommendation.
Yeah, so we thought, how do we 34 overs, and then they would change it for the
nowhere to hide.
Once again, in wonderful position, judged the length beautifully. That's a 70-odd meter boundary there, and it's cleared with ease. The back end. 7 gone, 53 for 1.
This morning or this afternoon, one nicely flicked off his toes. That's his string. Adds to the 6, which is already scored.
On the pads. Like that. More positive intent from Marco Jansen. Bowls a short ball. Jaiswal goes for it. And that is India's second wicket.
What a good bouncer that was. Off 62 for 2.
Terrific delivery. What a delivery to receive first up. And somehow he manages to get a 4.
Another very, very good shot delivery. And now don't forget that coming to bat. Kohli also
plays it fine. An ill-directed delivery from Keshav Maharaj, and Ruturaj gets a boundary. Oh, gets it fine again. Another paddle from Ruturaj Gaikwad. And Rohan Pandit signals for. So 2 shots he's played in a similar vein and in a similar place. Taken by surprise, but gets enough for it to go all the way.
Lovely. Just take that in and wait for the replay.
Yeah, this is brilliantly played, but this is an example of, because Bosch has hit back of a length, it's been difficult to pick up bound.
That's a fine shot. And that'll race away to the boundary.
The extra cover drive. The Kohli special.
The number of extras started off in the...
You mentioned the running between the wickets, and that previous example to Sunny. Virat didn't even look back. Normally it's a in this running.
Striker, I think it is important for you to be aware of whether they just look at each other, trust their judgment, and they're running
the other. Trust striker's ball. Punched. Off the back foot for 4. Moves to 49 here, Ruturaj.
It looked as if you had...
And that's 50. It's a very good innings, this. Yes.
One who came after Virat Kohli but has got...
Again, excellent run. 4 for 2. Just carrying on from where he left in Ranchi. Yet another half century. 76 in total on the top of his 50.
Makes batting look so simple.
It's got that fine. Again, the ball will beat the fielder to the fence. Just a little trickle on the onside.
2 fielders there, Sunnyji. But right now, as a bowler, you're always trying to make sure that you cover everything.
Pace of the bat and then closing it at the last moment.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Really good shot that. Said earlier his plays spin well. He's played spin well today.
Yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he...
Lovely stride when he hit that inside out. 10 off the over, 168 for 2.
भारत 300 के पार 350
कोहली की करियर में ये जो अभी साढ़े
आसानी से आते चले जा रहे हैं। इस बार जरूर बल्ले का अंदरूनी किनारा लिया, किस्मत वाले रहे, लेकिन यहाँ किस्मत भरे 4 रन विराट कोहली
की शुरुआत केशव महाराज और स्वीप खेल दिया ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ ने और इतना फाइन खेला और एक चौका का इजाफा 64 पे पहुंचे ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ और भारत का स्कोर पहुंचा 181 2 विकेट पे। और ये आप देखिए कितना अच्छा इस बॉल के लेंथ को भांपा ऋतुराज ने।
एक और ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ के बल्ले से इस बार पैडल स्वीप के अंदाज में इस गेंद को खेला है। यहाँ पर भी उपयोगी 2 रन और रन आ रहे हैं इस साझेदारी में, इस साझेदारी के ऊपर खासतौर पर। इस बार क्रीज से बाहर निकलकर लॉफ्ट किया इस गेंद को, देखना लंबाई कितनी है। जी हाँ, गेंद इतना लंबा तो जरूर गई है कि 6 रन गायकवाड़ को मिले हैं और भारत की टीम को मिले हैं। अब खुलने लगे अर्धशतक पूरा करने के साथ ही आत्मविश्वास जैसे 7वें आसमान पर इसे केशव महाराज 51 रन दे चुका है। इस बार गेंद को लॉफ्ट किया, हवा में जरूर है गेंद लेकिन खाली जगह में, और अंपायर के इशारे का इंतजार करना होगा। 4 रन एक और आता हुआ इस समय ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ के बल्ले से बढ़ता हुआ स्कोर 193 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। ये
विराट कोहली आगे आए और ये मिस हो गया, और ये बहुत ही अच्छा गेंद था। लुंगी
आएगी लेकिन थोड़ा सा उनकी टीम को परेशान कर सकती है। स्कोर की उम्मीद कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये साझेदारी कितनी दूर तक जाएगी ये देखना होगा। इस बार इस गेंद को खेल दिया लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री के बाहर 4 रन के लिए। गायकवाड़ ने बहुत ही उम्दा स्ट्रोक टाइमिंग के साथ खेला गया और इसके साथ ही भारत गायकवाड़ ने और खेल दिया। इस बार इस गेंद को फिर से खेला है, इस बार परिवर्तन के तौर पर एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री की तरफ गेंद जा रही है। फील्डर भाग रहे हैं, रोक नहीं पाएंगे, एक और चौका आज गायकवाड़ को, और गायकवाड़ उसका पूरा फायदा उठा रहे हैं। इस बार पुल किया इस गेंद को बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग बाउंड्री के बाहर 4 रन के लिए विराट कोहली ने। आखिरकार कब तक रोक लगाएंगे, कब तक उस मौके की तलाश करेंगे। इस बार जैसे ही थोड़ी सी ढीली गेंद मिली, प्रहार करने में कोई चूक नहीं की विराट कोहली ने। इस बार भी गेंद ही है, इस बार हल्के हाथों से ढकेलकर 1 रन लेने का प्रयास, लेकिन रन था नहीं यहां पर। अब साझेदारी देखिए 130।
विराट ने कैसे उसको जज कर लिया, और यहां पे फिर से एक थोड़ा सा शॉर्ट बॉल, और विराट इसको पुल नहीं कर पाए। तो आसान नहीं होता है, और स्लो बाउंसर को बाउंड्री
के बीच 132।
Brilliant. Brilliant. Tell you, he's not done too badly to get to the ball there. The fielder, it was hit so powerfully. And he's coming down the wicket a lot in recent times, and this time not only does he come down the wicket, he goes down the ground and out of it as well. And as Virat Kohli plays more and more, we're seeing this aspect coming into his game, coming down the wicket to the quicker bowlers. This was easily struck. It's superb this. They always tell you, run the first run. He's not going anywhere. Comes with the territory, especially as you start to get older. Didn't quite time it perfectly. And all he needed to do was get it over the infield. That the second.
The chat about what their plans were for the remaining, like that South Africa need to find a way to just slow the game down.
They keep strike. He wants to bat. He wants the. Oh dear! Watch out, Ruturaj Gaikwad. You did very well to get out of it, because that ball had an appointment with the boundary at long on. It was going there in a hurry. Kohli storms into the 90s. Was it off Rutu's bat? On 90. It's his day. It is his day. Another day that's just gone straight up. I remember a phase when he couldn't score runs in the IPL, and he found the most amazing ways of getting out. Whatever he did, the ball would go up. When it's your day, he's put that in the gap too. There is no stopping that. It doesn't matter if you're Kohli, it doesn't matter if you're Gaikwad. The floodgates have been opened here in Raipur.
This is very good batting.
Very strong team. Now he's put that in the gap again. He'll hope this will go to the boundary. This will be a huge moment for Ruturaj Gaikwad. Gets 117 times in domestic cricket. But this is very, very special for him. We are talking of someone who's toiled hard, and now he's got his opportunity on the big stage. Ruturaj Gaikwad's telling everybody you cannot.
लेकिन आज उन्होंने अपनी उपयोगिता साबित की। इस बार गेंद को लॉफ किया हवा में, फील्डर नीचे आ रहे हैं और ये कैच लपका गया। इस तरह से एक नुकसान भारत के लिए। तीसरा झटका 257 के स्कोर पर ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ आउट हुए हैं। 105 रन बनाकर 83 गेंदों का सामना किया।
जी, बहुत ही शानदार पारी ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ द्वारा। पहले 50 रन किए थे।
Drags it away, maybe looking to go over, but he didn't go over, but it went between the two fielders, and then KL Rahul's underway.
An absolute drag down from...
Oh, that's beautifully played. He doesn't take long to get going here. KL Rahul, up and over.
Oh, this is a magnificent shot. Absolutely magnificent. Just tells you that
He punches it to long on, and it's 100 number 53 for King Kohli.
The 10th time he's gone back to back, and there's been very few as in.
What an inning. Tasted the way he ran between the wickets.
Oh, he's got away with that, Aiden Markram. His whole approach today has been. Oh, that's nasty scooped. That'll go away to the fence. Lugigu gives chase, but in vain.
Smart cricket. Well aware of where the fielders are. He knows that the fielder is in the 30-meter circle, so just a little scoop. That ball will.
Goes up and over. Could this hold out? Yes, it does, I fear. Aiden Markram, he doesn't drop too many. Giddy into the attack. He rolls his fingers across it. And Virat Kohli, most impressive thing, Sonny, was also how he just...
Even in Ranji, got stuck a bit. Wants a single, send back. Closes it, it's been given out. He didn't even have to go to the third umpire there, Rod Tucker. And once again in a bit of...
He's gone, run out for one.
Average of over 32.
That's a good shot. And he finds the gap, finds the boundary. Much needed for India as they go past 300. That's a good shot. Yes, chipping it over the infield. Second boundary of the over. This time is Jadeja. And 12 runs coming off it. 309 for 5. That's 4. He's played that shot well, the sweep.
Yeah, good over up to that point there. Aiden Markram recognising that.
That's a good shot. One bounce over the rope. See in the last game, 51 of 33 hit. That's a good shot. Finds the boundary. Just picking his spot nicely. Bit off up in the circle. Just clearing that front leg to give himself the room.
Yeah, I just missed stump. That's a better line. That's absolutely perfect from Corbin Bosch at this stage of the innings.
And make act 350. A really good shot this. Oh, that's huge. He's picked the bones out of that. That's gone long for 6.
Oh, this is a ridiculous.
Should get 2. And Jadeja innings 18 off that last.
Yeah, very. And Ngidi going for 8.
Superb effort right through that batting 3. And Jadeja 2
Place on their hand once again. India have come out there. Outcome by Mbuva.
Quinton de Kock. You never know, but...
Markram, important player.
we know what he can do at the top of the order. He can get them off to...
Need at least a couple of